Mm-hmm.
A field of flowers.
Beautiful. Tell me more.
It's on the side of a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
The whole ground is covered in flowers, wildflowers.
And in this field, do you have a body there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Look down at your feet. What's the first thing you notice?
I'm barefoot.
Mm-hmm. And are these large feet or little feet?
They're little.
Mm-hmm. How old are you there?
6.
Mm-hmm. Is this the same body that you have now or a different body?
Different body.
Mm-hmm. What do you look like there?
I have long blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And blue eyes. I have a dress on.
What color is this dress?
Blue.
And is it a long dress or a short dress?
Uh, it's just above my ankles.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Are you carrying anything?
No.
No. What do you imagine you're doing in this field of beautiful flowers?
I think it's my yard or I'm close to my house.
Mm-hmm. Let's find out where it is that you live. Go find the place. How do you get there?
I'm running.
Mm-hmm.
The flowers are like as tall as me.
What color are these flowers?
They're all kinds of colors. They're really beautiful.
Nice. Can you smell the flowers?
Mm-hmm. It
Mm-hmm.
smells really good.
Wonderful. So as you're running, can you see your home now?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It's it looks like a dark wood shingles, like wood shingles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of intricate designed.
Tell me about that.
Like the front of it's A-framed, but then it like has big jutting corners out of the A-frame. Um, the front of it underneath the wood shingles is like glass. It's really beautiful.
Beautiful. How do you get inside of your home?
There's a front door.
Mm-hmm. Let's go inside. What's the first thing you notice as you go inside? Mm-hmm.
It's like very comforting.
Yes. Tell me about that.
It smells really good.
What does it smell like?
Like fresh baked bread.
Wonderful. Now let's find out who's in the house. Go around the house and describe it for me until you find somebody.
Wooden floors. The furniture and decor looks like it's from like the 1700s, 1800s.
Mhm.
Um,
Do you know what year it is? I know you're a little girl.
1780.
1780. Very good. What part of the world are you in?
Germany came
Hmm,
to mind.
very good. So describe the inside of this house.
Just feels like home.
Hmm.
Um, it's really warm. There's art on the walls.
Yes.
My mom's in the kitchen.
What does she look like?
She's really beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
super tall. She has a dress on that looks similar to mine.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And what does she call you when she sees you? What's your name?
Anna?
Mm-hmm.
Annalise?
Annalise. When I say that, does that resonate with you?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So, Annalise, look into your mummy's eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Have you ever seen those eyes before? Who is that?
That's my grandma now
Mm-hmm.
and mom's mom.
Mm-hmm. Yes, feel how she feels to you.
Just warm.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And you'll know how your relationship is with her.
She's very loving.
Mm-hmm. Annalise, where's your father?
I think he's working
Mm-hmm.
in the field.
Yes. Do you ever see him when he's out in the field working?
Yes, but I can't. I'm not supposed to be near him
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
because I get in the way.
Mm-hmm. So let's move forward. When your daddy comes home, I'm going to count to 3. It'll be time to eat that delicious food your mommy's making. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. Who's there with you eating?
My mom and my dad.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other brothers and sisters?
I think I have a brother that's older, but he's not here.
Mm-hmm. So take a look at your daddy's eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Have you ever seen him before?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel about him? What kind of relationship do you have with your dad?
I'm scared of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's mean.
Yes. Very good. Anything else that you know about what's going on with your relationship?
I think he just wanted sons. He doesn't like having a daughter.
Yes. So let's find out a little bit more about that relationship. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Allow yourself to go to the next important moment in that life when something happens. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. How old are you now?
14.
Mm-hmm. Where are you?
Mm. We're in the living room. My dad's injured. It's
What's
like,
happened to him?
I think somebody hurt him.
Yes.
He
Did,
has his body's punctured. He's bleeding everywhere. He's screaming really loud.
mm-hmm. How is this making you feel?
It's It's like mixed, like scared, and a part of me is like happy.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
My mom's trying to help him. She's putting pressure on his wound,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not. He's so mean. He just is like,
Is he accepting your help?
no.
Or does he save you?
Well, he just is like, leave it alone.
Mm-hmm. What do you do next?
Um, I don't feel safe. I
Mm-hmm.
like looking for a place to feel safe.
Yes. Where's your mom at this time?
She's trying to help my dad, but he's like rejecting her.
Okay. Advance a little bit more. Let's see what happens. Yes,
I
continue.
went out to the barn and got on my horse,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm riding. I think I'm riding to go get help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I got knocked off my horse.
Yes, continue.
It's there's a group of people that are dragging me away. I'm fighting them.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen them before.
Did they have anything to do with knocking you off the horse?
Yeah, they were the ones that knocked me off my horse.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones that hurt my dad.
Okay. So what happens next? Continue.
They're dragging me away.
Yes, where do they take you?
I'm like fighting to get away from their grip, and I can't. Um, they bring me to a cave,
Mm-hmm.
and they tied up my arms, my feet.
Yes.
I'm really scared. I feel scared.
Mm-hmm. Yes, continue. Advance a little bit more.
It's dark. Um, I can see some of the women that are in this group, and they're giving me dirty looks. I don't
Mm.
know. I think my family might have done something wrong to them.
Look into their eyes. Do you recognize any of those eyes?
No.
No. Very good. Advance a little bit more. What happens next?
I don't think that they want to feed me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hungry.
Yes.
And I'm crying and they don't care.
How does that make you feel?
Alone.
Mm-hmm.
I miss my mom. I'm scared for
Advance.
her.
Yes, advance a little bit more. What happens next?
I think they want to kill me.
Yes, continue.
Yeah. Uh, they're gonna kill me. They're like building a fire
Mm-hmm. Where are they building the fire?
right in front of the cave.
Outside?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I'm still tied up and I'm fighting with them. I'm arguing, but they don't speak my language, so I can't
Mm-hmm.
communicate with them.
Okay.
And I think they're gonna like kill me and eat me.
Mm-hmm.
They look really
Continue.
skinny and dirty and they
What
just
happens?
look
Mhm.
hungry.
All right. Advance a little bit more.
They're undoing the ties.
Yes, continue.
I think I just got stabbed in my back.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I'm dying.
And as you're dying, where is your soul?
It's still in my body, just mad,
Mm-hmm.
angry,
Yes.
and confused.
Mm-hmm. And up until this point, what's been the most difficult moment?
Being
Mm-hmm.
without my mom.
And when you're not with your mom, what are your physical reactions?
My heart hurts. I cry. I'm angry.
Mm-hmm. How is that all now affecting you in the life as Allie? What does it make you do?
Shut down.
When you shut down, what does that prevent you from doing?
It prevents me from communicating how I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So listen carefully. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And you're going to see how this all began, but this time you're going to experience all of it, feel it all. 3, 2, and 1. How does this all begin? Yes.
I'm back at a field with my mom.
Mm-hmm. Yes, what's happening?
We're
Mm-hmm.
walking around.
Yes. Are you looking for something?
No,
Mm-hmm.
we're just enjoying the day.
Okay, very good. What happens next? The more you talk, the more I'll be able to help you.
We're just wandering through the field.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She just looks really happy and peaceful. And
Mm-hmm. Take a moment and feel that feeling of having her there with you. Feel the connection.
I love her.
Mm-hmm. What happens next? Advance a little bit more.
We're back in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate how my dad treats her.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen him be kind or loving or respectful.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're slaves to him,
Yes.
and there's no appreciation or love from him at
Mm-hmm.
all.
Yes. How does that make you feel?
Disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sad for my mom.
Yes. Do you try to protect her in any way?
I don't think so. I think I just love her harder
Mm-hmm. Very good.
to try to make up for it.
Very good. What happens next?
I just am working cooking together, and she's teaching me how to cook a stew. She's showing
Mm-hmm.
me the recipe, and she's a really good teacher.
Yes. What happens next? Yes, continue. Say it out loud.
I don't, I think my brother just got home,
Yes.
and he's just like my dad. He's really rude, and it makes the whole house super tense.
Mm-hmm. Look into his eyes. Do you recognize those eyes?
Yeah,
Whose eyes are those?
that's Ken.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
He's mean to my mom, and I try standing up for her, and he slapped me across the face.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more. Keep going.
I just don't want to be here. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a comfortable house when the guys are home.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What happens next?
My dad and my brother are fighting.
Mm-hmm. What are they fighting about?
Something happened in the field where my dad was working.
Yes.
My brother didn't do something right, a part of his job. He
Mm-hmm.
injured one of the bulls or one of the cows or something,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to cost our family.
Advance a little bit more. Let's see what's going on. How does this affect your family?
My dad was like beating my brother up,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he took it too far.
What happens?
My brother's like not waking up. My dad thought it that he just knocked him out, but he's not waking up.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What happens next?
My mom's freaking out. She's
Mm-hmm.
really distraught.
Yes. Continue.
Her and my dad are fighting now.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Continue.
My dad stormed out. He went and left. I think he's gonna go try to fix it.
Mm-hmm. So let's close this scene and advance to the next important scene. When things begin to affect you, I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening?
It's when my dad came back injured. He went to this tribe and stole some of their cattle,
Mm-hmm.
and they injured him for it.
Yes. They retaliated and hurt him.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's gonna die. It's They got him through his heart, and
So what decision do you make? What do you do?
I get on my horse to go get help,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I get knocked off.
Well, you'll see what knocks you off. I want you to just be very aware as you're riding that horse. What causes you to fall off that horse?
The rock
Mm-hmm.
He threw a rock at me.
What happens next?
It's the same scene. They're dragging me to the cave.
Mm-hmm. This time you'll understand a lot more.
My dad stole their food
Mm-hmm.
because of what my brother did.
Yes.
And so now they're going to retaliate and skin me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, continue. What happens next?
I'm still alive when they're like skinning me after they stabbed me.
Mm-hmm. And where is your soul while this is happening?
I'm watching from above.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I died. My soul goes to my mom.
Mm-hmm. What was the
She's,
last thought that you had before you died?
I don't want to leave my mom.
Mm-hmm.
She's left alone.
Mm-hmm. So allow your soul to go to your mom and tell her whatever it is that you need to tell her. What do you say to her?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that life was so rough and that
Tell.
you're left without a family.
Mm-hmm. Does your mom know what happened to you?
No,
Tell her. She needs the rest, knowing what happened to you.
I got kidnapped and dragged away and tortured.
Yes.
She thought that I abandoned her.
That's right. That's right. So now she understands. Now she knows the truth. You never betrayed her. Notice how she feels knowing that now.
She feels comforted.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I want you to find the other souls, the souls that were involved in all of this. I want you to talk to your father, to his father's soul, to your brother's soul. Tell him exactly how you feel about how they treated you.
You were really mean to me, Dad. I didn't deserve that. Mom didn't deserve that.
Mm-hmm. And you took all my power away,
You took my power away,
and I want it back now.
and I want it back now.
Open your arms and take it from him. Take it all back. And notice how that feels.
It's good.
Very good.
Empowering.
Mm-hmm. Who else do you need to have a talk with?
My brother.
Mm-hmm. Tell him exactly how you feel.
You took after Dad. You were just like him. And you could have been compassionate and kind because Dad was like that to you.
Mm-hmm. You took my power, you took my voice. I want it
You
back.
took my power, you took my voice, and you were mean to Mom. I want my power back.
Take it. Accept it. Breathe it in. And as you look at the souls of your father and your brother, now having taken back your power, you could understand how they were feeding off of your power, how they didn't have their own.
Yeah.
And now, I want you to go to that cave where all of those people were. And this time you can speak their same language. And you could understand what happened to them. And you can speak your truth. Go ahead and talk to them.
You're retaliating against somebody that didn't do this to you. My dad did you wrong. It wasn't me that did you wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And look what it did to your soul by taking your skin.
By harming me, they harm themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Take back your power. I want you to suture that skin back on you. I want you to take it back from them and suture it all back. Completely. You could use your hands, you can sew it back on, whatever it takes. I want you to put that skin back on. That beautiful, flawless skin. Tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
Very good. And notice if they did anything else with your body after they skinned you.
They burned me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So go ahead and cough out all of that smoke that you inhaled, that your body inhaled while it was dying. Cough it all out. That's it. And look at these people. They didn't know any better, did they?
Mm-mm.
They were ignorant. They were also victims of your father's hatred. Did you take on any of that from them?
No.
No. Did they take any of your power?
No.
No. Very good. Can you forgive them for not knowing how this would affect your soul?
Yes. I'm
Very good.
giving them hugs.
Very good. Notice how it changes them. And as you give them hugs, you may look into their eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Notice if you recognize any of their eyes. Does anyone look familiar?
No.
No. Very good. So take your soul out of that place, out of that cave, out of that fire. Take it into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. And now that that experience is over, you can now look back at that life, understand the lessons and what you learned from it. What was the purpose of living that life and dying so young in that manner?
Taught me resilience and strength and beauty
Mm-hmm.
and the comfort of home.
Yes. What did you take from that life? What experience?
The deep bond with my mom.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Did you make any promises to that soul?
Did I make what?
Any promises with that soul to see her again?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yes.
we've had a lot of lifetimes together.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So why do you imagine that you came back in a lifetime that you're living with Allie, as Allie, with that woman in your life? What was it that you needed to get from her in this lifetime?
Her wisdom
Mm-hmm.
and comfort,
Yes.
her knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So let's find out how she's doing. I'm going to count to 3. Give your grandmother your voice. 1, 2, and 3. Good morning, Veronica. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Allie has just found out that she had a lifetime with you back in the 1700s, that she's come back in this lifetime to be with you again. What words of wisdoms can you give her today? What pearls can you place in her hand?
You're right where you're supposed to be at all times.
Mm-hmm. And why do you imagine that she has had to go through so much in this lifetime?
For the lessons, for the learning,
Mm-hmm.
so she can help people
Yes.
and heal people.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And it seems that in this lifetime that she hasn't been able to connect fully with a lot of people. Why do you imagine that is?
It's her journey.
Mm-hmm.
She connects more than she knows.
Really? How are people affected by her when she connects with them?
They remember her.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't realize that.
So when she thinks a chapter is over, they still go back to the book?
Mhm. She continues to help people after
Mm.
she's disconnected.
Okay. So is it necessary for her to disconnect? Is that the journey she's on?
Absolutely.
Okay. Switch. Allie, what do you say to your grandma?
Thank you for continuing to guide me.
Give grandma a big hug. Perhaps you can even smell her skin. Could remember what she smells like. Give her a kiss. Feel her skin on your lips. Grandma, is there anything else you want to tell her?
Just to be easy on herself.
Okay. Very good. Will you still be watching over her?
Always.
Very good. And just out of curiosity, did you have anything to do when she sews?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And are you helping her with her journey in the metaphysical realm?
All the time.
Mm-hmm. Does she see you in her dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Anything else?
I'd like her to paint more.
Okay. Will you help her with that?
Yes.
Very good. Is there anything else you want to tell your grandma?
No.
Very good. All right. So I'd like for you to go ahead and just hold her hand for a moment. Grandma, we're going to ask you to help her throughout this session. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
All right. Very good. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and I'd like for you, your soul, to take you to the next moment in time in which it needs to heal. Perhaps it's those times when you cannot talk, where you feel yourself holding back. 1, looking for a moment in time. 2, feeling the symptoms in your own body. And 3, you're there now. What's happening? Where are you?
I think I'm on a different planet.
Mm-hmm. Describe it for me.
S- There's like no vegetation whatsoever. It's all rocks.
All rocks. And what are the colors of the rocks?
Everything's gray
Mm-hmm.
and brown.
Yes.
The
What do you
rocks
look
almost
like?
look like volcanic, like
Mm-hmm.
the rocks have holes in them.
Okay. What about you? Do you have a body there?
I'm an alien.
Mm-hmm. What do you look like?
I'm really skinny, tall,
Mm-hmm.
gray.
Yes. Imagine you're painting a picture for me, just like your grandma said. What do you look like?
I look like the depictions of like the grays, the alien.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your eyes?
Eyes are really big, small mouth,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
elongated skull. I'm probably eight
Yes.
feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Super
Are you by
skinny
yourself there?
legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not by myself.
Okay. So look around you. Are there others that look like you too?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
What are you doing on this planet?
I think we're looking for metals
Mm-hmm.
or mining.
Yes.
I'm not in charge though. I'm just a worker.
Mm-hmm. What is it that you do?
I can detect through the rocks where the metal is what that we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
have an ability to be able to sense where the metal is through the
Yeah.
ground.
Okay. And your body, is this an organic body or robotic? What do you
It's
sense?
organic.
Organic. Very good.
My skin feels really thick, like leathery,
Mm-hmm. What color is this?
gray.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Within
have
all
any
this,
clothes on. I'm like barefoot, but my skin is so thick that I don't need clothes.
okay. And when you are in the group of people, do you have your own individual self or do you think as a group?
We communicate telepathically.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have individual personalities?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
So what is your personality like?
I just want to work uh,
Okay.
and take care of business and get my job done.
Okay. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll be doing that job. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. What is it that you do?
I'm surveying areas. I can sense the ground around me from metals for like 10-yard radius around my body.
Yes.
So I'm just walking. I'm walking and looking for this metal.
Hmm. And what is this metal used for that you're looking for? What's the importance of it?
It's for ships
Hmm.
and for our technology.
Okay. Advance a little bit more to where you find the metal.
I just alert the others that it's there, and we collectively use our abilities to mine the metal. We do it together.
Yeah.
Like we all concentrate on the metal,
Hmm. Yes.
and that's how we get it out of the ground.
So does it somehow find its way out of the ground as you're focusing on it?
Yeah, we move it with our minds like out
Mm.
of the ground.
And where does it go after you mine it?
We put it in a pile.
Hmm. Yes. And then what happens with that pile?
We load it on the ship.
Okay. Is this done manually?
No, we don't have to carry it. We all concentrate on it moving together. There's like
Hmm.
6 of us.
Okay. So let's find out
And
where
it's
what happens. I'd like for you to advance to where you are on the ship now. What do you notice?
I feel really proud
Hmm.
and satisfied that I did my job.
Yes.
I really love what I do.
Do you
I
report to
love,
anybody?
yes,
Hmm.
the person that's flying the ship is the
Yes.
person that's in charge.
And you feel very proud of what you've done? They feel
Hmm.
proud of you too? Hmm.
Yes.
Very good. So advance to where you are going with that metal. I'm going to count to 3 and you'll be there. 1, 2, and 3. Where do you take it?
We have a base underground.
Hmm. Is this a different planet?
Yes.
What planet is this? Do you know the name?
Zurich.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um, I'm not allowed where the metal goes. That's a different group of people
Mm-hmm.
that build things.
Yes. So what do you do when you're not searching for metals?
I think I'm a loner, or I
Mm.
don't. I'm inside my home, and it's like a cave. It's The walls are rounded.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the rooms are circular, and there's nothing feels like mine. It just feels like that's where I rest until I have to
Mm-hmm.
work again.
Are there any others that live in this place with you?
No,
Mm-hmm. How is it that you rest your body? What do you do?
I curl in the middle of the room on the floor. My body kind of makes a circle
Yeah.
when I rest.
Does your body need to sleep or does it just rest?
I sleep.
Okay. How do you know when to wake up from your rest?
I instinctively know
Mm-hmm.
that it's time to go back to work.
Okay.
My life is it's just working, and I'm very lonely.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to nourish this body?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. What do you nourish the body with?
there's some gray, uh, like mush looking
Mm-hmm.
stuff that we eat. It's like they give it to me when I came off the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, It's very bland. There's no taste. It just does its job.
And how often do you have to eat this mush?
I think once a day.
Mm-hmm. So you were saying you were very lonely. I'd like for you to go to the next moment in time in which something does happen that impacts that life. One, two, and three. You're there now.
I'm on a different planet.
Mm-hmm.
This planet has vegetation, and it's pretty colorful, actually. It's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm walking around looking for metal.
What happens next?
There's some other beings that are in distress.
Do they look like you?
No,
What do they look like?
they have green skin
Mm-hmm.
and multiple eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They look they look strange. They look like bugs, but
Okay.
they're big.
Now you say that they're in distress. What's
Mm,
what's going on with them?
it looks like it's a family and one of them is injured.
Okay. Do you do
And
anything for them?
I don't know if I'm supposed to intervene, but I feel like I could help them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm supposed to, though,
Yes.
but I know that I could help them.
What do you do to help?
I don't help them. I
What do you
don't
do
help
instead?
them, and the one that was injured dies because I didn't help them, and I
How does
could
that
have
make you
saved
feel?
him.
How does that make you feel?
Really awful.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I go back to the others and tell them about it,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not happy with me.
How are you treated?
Like I did something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They're being mean to me.
How are they being mean to you? What do they do?
They're calling me names, and they're just really disappointed in me.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
I'm really disappointed in myself.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sick to my stomach.
What happens next?
They're just still picking on me.
Mm-hmm. Advance a little bit more. See what happens. What's the results of all of this?
Nobody trusts me now. I've
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm walking around and people are looking at me strange. And like I lost dignity, or
Mm. Mm-hmm.
because I
Yes.
wasn't helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, People don't want anything to do with me now.
Advance a little bit more to the last day of your life in that lifetime. What happens?
I'm curled on my floor.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm dying of old age.
Mm-hmm.
My breath is just really slow in between. It takes a really long time between breaths.
And what is the last thought that you think as that body dies?
I just lived a really sad life.
Mm-hmm.
I was only proud of my work, but I wasn't a good friend.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So allow that soul to leave that body. And as you look back at that life, what's been the most difficult part of it?
Not communicating,
Yes.
not having somebody to bounce ideas off of or talk to or connect with, not connecting.
And when you don't have people to connect with, to communicate with, to bounce ideas off of, what are your physical reactions?
Sad. Uh, my heart hurts. The muscles around my chest are tight. I Sick to my stomach. It's like negative self-talk.
Mm-hmm. Think about all of these things and how it is that it's affecting you and the life that you're living as Allie. How is all of this now affecting you? What does it make you do?
I live in the darkness.
Mm-hmm. And when you live in the darkness, what does that prevent you from doing?
Being love and light.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So as you're seeing Allie is living this way, what advice do you give her? Knowing that in your life you lived such a solitary life. And in this life, she's doing the same.
I just want to tell her to act and not think so much about things.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What are the things right now that she needs to improve on so that she doesn't find herself in that situation where she's belittled, where she can't keep her head held up high?
Set boundaries
Mm-hmm.
and speak up for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how uncomfortable or how difficult that conversation might be.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And I'd like for you to take your soul into the light now, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. And with the end of that experience, it no longer affects any lifetime that you're living. So, is there anything else we need to work on right now, or do you feel that you're complete?
I feel complete.
Very good. Eyes 5 wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back.
Hi.
How was that?
Oh, good.
Did it
Really
make
good.
sense?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This eye was like just steady crying. There's like a pool over here. Oh,
Oh, the pillow will absorb it.
yeah. Uh,
Amazing, huh?
yeah.
How long do you think this was? Was it fast for you?
Yeah. It felt like 45 minutes.
Can you see the clock?
Oh, wow. Really? Ugh,
A
that
little bit
always
longer than
blows my
40 minutes.
mind in your videos when you say that to people, and it's, yeah, I get it now.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. So was it worth it?
Yeah, of
How long have you been
course.
waiting for this session?
I've been trying to book a session with you for like 3 years.
There you go. The time was right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So do you want to
Yeah,
keep
I was
this?
shocked.
Well, hey, it was where it was meant to be. You want to keep this private? What do you think?
Was there stuff in there to help people that would help people?
The past lives were very interesting. So if we're going to share this, you want to tell everybody where you are, a little bit about yourself, and why you did the session.
Yeah, I'm in Springfield, Oregon. Um, I am a drug and alcohol counselor. Um, yeah, I've lived a lot of lifetime within my lifetime already.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I've been on a healing journey for about 4 years since I got clean from drugs and alcohol. And I just celebrated 4 years clean. And yeah, I I love Alba. Thank you so much.
You're
You're
welcome.
you're amazing, and I think that you're one of the most important people of our lifetime with
Thank
what
you.
you bring
Thank you.
to the world. So thank you so
Thank you.
much.
So, do you
Yeah,
recommend this session for other people?
100%. Yes.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
So, so if anybody out there wants a session with me, just go to my website, albaweinman.com. You need to go to the hypnosis tab, sign up for my newsletter, and you will get a monthly newsletter, and that's where my appointments are, just like Allie got hers. Hopefully, I'll get to meet you in the future. So,
Yeah.
thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, much love to you.
Thank
Bye.
you.